How could you not love Minneapolis? This is where I was born. This is where I was raised. This is the only home I've ever known. We're coming up to 8th Avenue and 4th Street, my childhood home. As a young boy in Northeast, I went to Las Estrellas Elementary for kindergarten, and then I went to St. Anthony of Padua grade school, De La Salle High School, the University of St. Thomas, and I have a certification in nonprofit management from Notre Dame University. When I was 13 years old, I started washing dishes at the St. Anthony Athletic Club during my summer months. I continued washing dishes and parking cars at the Edgewater Inn in high school. I worked my way through college at the Sheraton Ritz Hotel, my father's warehouse. I loaded and unloaded trucks at Murphy Motor Freight during the overnight shift to pay my tuition at St. Thomas. But that's how I learned the value of hard work, good education, and having those relationships in life. I have lived, worked, and played and volunteered in the Third Ward all my life. And recently, when I won the DFL nomination at Las Estrellas Elementary School, what a thrill it was to stand on the very same stage I did when I was in kindergarten. Going to De La Salle when I grew up, there were some of my classmates that teased me because I was from Northeast and it was such a rundown area, but I never gave up. And I'm so proud I never left Northeast Minneapolis. Even in its darkest days, I was there to help revitalize it. I worked for 35 years as a volunteer with the St. Anthony Western Neighborhood Association, worked for the Minneapolis Convention and Visitors Association for 35 years. I was part of that team that brought downtown Minneapolis to life. I get up every morning believing in Minneapolis. I know we're a great city. We have issues that we can overcome, and we're only becoming greater. That's why you see me out in the community so much at night and on the weekends. I show up. I show up day, I show up at night, I show up on the weekend. I show up. I know that being a public servant is not about my ideas, it's about your ideas. And that's why I get up every day to be your advocate, your voice at City Hall.